Hey guys, welcome back to J&J MMA. Today we're just doing a quick little discussion video, kind of going over different things going on with MMA. Today we're going to talk about, the fight going on between Kevin Holland and MVP coming up. I think it's happening in the next month or two, if I'm not mistaken. And then also I want to talk about the possibility of Colby Covington versus Ian Garry, because Colby was saying some shit with Sir Tucker Carlson of all people yesterday. But yeah, no, once the fight with Kev and MVP got announced, I was really hyped because people have been talking about MVP signing with the UFC since after he fought Mike Perry at BKFC.
Yeah, because I think he did that right after, I guess the Bellator contract ended. And then it was up in the air, where is he gonna go? And there was a leak that had came out before too, where it was on the in the battle room or whatever, where Dana does the the matchmaking and shit. But it had leaked that MVP was on one of the possible future cards, and so we just kind of all figured he was gonna come to UFC anyways. But I'm bittersweet about it being against Kevin Holland, because I want I like MVP. I want him to do well in the UFC, but I don't want him to do better than Kevin Holland. So this is kind of a tough one. I hate that this is his first fight coming in, but it's gonna be such a good fight regardless. Feelings aside, it's a really good fight.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's definitely a really good fight. It's gonna have fight of the night potential depending how it goes. I'm the same way, bro. I like both these guys. I've always been a fucking Holland dick rider, and it just makes me sad that he ain't gonna be getting past the top 10. At least he hasn't been. And that's kind of the thing with him fighting MVP is if he beats MVP, he's kind of still stuck where he's at. But then if he loses to MVP, it's kind of cements where he's at, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he's come out and said, though, that he doesn't really give a shit about that, getting the champion. He just wants good names. He wants money. That's really what he's in it for. So yeah, I don't feel too bad for him for that, but it definitely is the case, unfortunately. Some of them dudes up there are just crazy.
Yeah, no, bro. I mean, and that's the thing, as long as he's happy making money, man. I mean, the boy fights 4 or 5 times a year, so yeah. I can't blame him. Fort Worth boy out there doing his shit.
Oh yeah.
But it's definitely gonna be a banger, man. I feel like it's definitely gonna stay on the feet. They both kind of have a little bit of ground game. Definitely Kev more than MVP, but I feel like as long as it stays on the feet, I feel like it's gonna be a good little wonderboy Kev standing match.
Yeah, well, hopefully Kev comes out on top this time, though.
I hope so, bro. Hopefully no broken hand, bro.
Yeah.
But this is what I feel like is a little bit more interesting going on with the MMA world right now. Yesterday, Colby Covington was on a podcast with Tucker Carlson.
A guy that he's a legitimate cuck, and I've called him out for that.
Can you explain what that means to our audience that might not know?
Yeah, so a cuck is just someone that sits in the room and they watch their spouse get sexual arousal from someone else.
And I really don't care about any of that. The only thing I care about is where he's brought up Ian Garry. He brought up Ian Garry being a cuck, and he had to, in a PC-ish way, explain what a cuck was on the podcast. I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah, honestly, just the whole clip that you sent me, from beginning to end, was hilarious. Watching him sit there and, in a weirdly polite way, just trash Ian Garry was the best thing that I've seen. He's gone from me shitting on him for that awful fucking performance at 296 to just being, now I can't wait to watch him fight whoever the fuck he fights next, hopefully Ian Garry.
And bro, I'm still everything I said about Colby in the last 2 videos we've said I stand with.
Yeah.
But for me, what's fucked up is I'm not even excited to see the fight. I just want to see a press conference. I just want to see the shit talking, the back and forth. Because to be real, Ian Garry's wife would just take over his social media and talk shit, or block him, one of the two.
Or probably block, no, and then eventually suing something, probably.
But I loved Colby smiling when Tucker was like, well, can you explain what a cuck is, Colby? He had the biggest smile on his face. Also, too, he misinterpreted what a wag was. I love what he said though. He's like, "Well, you see, obviously she's a wag, you know, a wife and girlfriend. So she's married to Ian, but got a girlfriend or got a boyfriend." It's like, bro.
Either way works for me. I thought that was fine as well.
Either way, it's fine. But yeah, that's the only like redeeming factor of it for me is just the shit talking contest. And that's the thing, like we talk a lot of shit on Ian Garry, and we do want the smoke with Ian Garry, but I can't deny he's talented. He is a good fighter. It's just all the bullshit around him is just, I don't know. I feel like that's more interesting than anything in the welterweight division right now. It's just Ian Garry.
Dude, this all stems from, what is it, Neil Magny, when he was fucking talking about the fucking kids and shit like that. And he's like basically just being Connor 2.0 up on that fucking stage, bro. It was so annoying to watch.
Great value, Connor.
Yeah, dude, great value. Not even, bro. Fucking, oh, dude, it was just awful to watch. And from that moment, like it just kind of turned sour for me with him. And then, yeah, then you hear about all this shit going on, and it's just hard, you know. Yeah, you're talented, but fuck, bro, all that shit you fucking talk, and you got this whole situation where your fucking wife's boyfriend's fucking got you on a vegan diet, man's eating steak after he's done eating your wife. That shit's crazy, bro.
Bro, that is crazy, dude. Literally. It's the only way Ian gets his protein, bro.
That's literally it. Yeah, exactly. Just a little aftertaste. Poor fucking guy.
Yeah, no, bro. That's even worse. Is you have Colby Covington of all fucking
Dude,
people.
of all people, bro. And somehow he's able to, like, with what just happened, he still is coming out on top over you. It's crazy to me. All you had to do was show up.
Literally, if he would have showed up to the press conference, I would not be rooting for Colby Covington against
Not
Ian
at all.
Garry right now, bro. And I know Ian's got to fight Jeff Neal, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope Jeff beats the fuck out of him because the whole mugshot incident.
Yeah.
But like, if Ian can get past Jeff, I think him and Colby should happen just for the pure spectacle of it.
Yeah. Honestly, just so we could watch a good press conference, maybe even an after press conference, because you know if Colby loses, which he probably would, honestly, it's going to be just him like, you know, they fucking hate me because I called his wife a cut or a fucking, you know, it's just going to be a whole situation.
He is, bro. He's probably gonna say he put fucking like steroids in his tofu or something. I don't fucking know.
Probably.
But I can see Colby showing up to the fucking to the press conference, just throwing out steak and condoms, and be like, "For Ian's wife."
That would be banger as fuck, bro. I want something like that. He's so good at press conferences, bro. That's why I hate that he sucks so bad now at fighting. Well, I don't even want to say that. It was just that last fight. It was fucking awful. But he's so good at press conferences. Nobody does this shit like he does.
Yeah, no, bro. It's like he's the opposite of O'Malley. Or like I feel like O'Malley's a really good fucking fighter, but let's be real, he sucks on the fucking mic. But like Colby could sell you. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, he could fight against an unranked guy, and it could still make it interesting because he would, like, talk about the dude's girlfriend or something.
Yeah, dude, he'd find something fucking awful and personal to talk about with him. And, yeah, to just make it exciting. And, yeah, Sean, that's one of the only things that I wish he was a little better at because I'm a fan of him, man. I just wish that when he gets on the mic, he doesn't sound so shaky. Sometimes he says kind of stupid shit. Like, I don't know, bro. I just wish he was a little better at that. But he at least can get in the ring and fucking knock people out.
That is true, bro. I think actually, bro, I think Sean O'Malley got more finishes than Colby Covington, bro. That's a fucked up world we live in.
Probably. But, I mean, he is good with them hands, bro.
He is good with them hands, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, it's like skinny dudes like him and Holland, bro, for some reason, just got that strength for no reason.
They have them weird angles, too. Like, the way, I don't know how this is going to turn into talking about him, but I got to take a minute to just say, like, whenever he's able to have his hands down and then just immediately bring it up to your chin, like, no time passes at all. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, bro. He is really crafty on the feet. But, yeah, no, man. Like we were saying, I hope something cool comes out of this. Colby talking shit. If not, if Colby isn't fighting Ian Garry in 2024, I don't see Colby fighting.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's Wonder Boy, I think that option is still on the table because I think that's like in Wonder Boy's eyes, that would be a way to try and get back up in that top section. Even though, what did Colby drop down to, 5 or 6?
Yeah, I think he's on 5 or 6 because Shavkat got put all the way up to 2.
Yeah, so yeah, he but it's still like that. That's higher up than Wonder Boy was. So I think if Wonder Boy wants a chance to get back up there, and Colby wants what he believes is going to be an easy fight to keep him in the picture, that's an option as well with the Ian Garry option.
Yeah, no, that's true. So there definitely is options out there. I just thought about how crazy it is for Shavkat, bro. He beat number 7, I think Wonder Boy was, and he got bumped up to 2 because Colby ain't shit.
I mean, you just look at both of their performances that night, and it just doesn't make sense for Colby to be up there and
No.
Shavkat to not be. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, no, like I'm glad that he went down because like I don't like he doesn't deserve to be above like people like Gilbert or even Bilal. What's his name? Muhammad.
Who?
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know that person, but yeah, he doesn't need to be up there with all them.
Yeah, no, bro. So I feel like if Colby wants to put on some more entertainment, he needs to go sit down and sign the contract. But I also do think him and Wonder Boy be a fun fight. But
yeah,
what do you guys think? You know, do you think Colby should fight Ian if Ian beats Jeff, which hopefully he fucking don't? Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Let us know what you think about MVP versus Kev. I really think it's a good fight. I'm hoping for Kev to win. I ain't even gonna lie, but that one, it's gonna be a banger regardless. Just like I said, just let us know down in the comments below. Give us a like if you enjoy it, and we'll catch you on the next one.